Welcome to episode 10 of Return to Moria. We are breezing through these episodes now, getting ready for Enshrouded releasing in just under a month, which is going to be super exciting. But nevertheless, we've got some fun adventures in Moria today. Something I wanted to start the episode off by saying is I figured out what to use the journals, or the ranger journal pages for. Is you can essentially find these little books, and I already repaired this one. You can find these little books that need repairing, and then you repair them with the ranger's journal pages that you pick up, and they'll give you recipes. So now that I figured that out, I have the pieces that I need with some Shanar ingots, which I basically unlocked the recipe to craft now. I think it's like copper, tin, and silver ore in order to craft these ingots at the forge. Got black diamonds to go build a map stone, and everything else that I need to craft the better armor. So let's go back to the Bellos Forge and get that taken care of. And then we will continue our adventure on the Pilgrim Road today. Okay, here we are back at the Bellos Forge, which we relit in the end of last episode. And I'm gonna go ahead and place down a map stone, which I do need a bit more stone to place, so I'll just have to mine some of that. But I guess before I do that, let's go ahead and see what we need for this armor. So we want to craft those, and these. These are gonna be so much better to be able to actually have the boots as well and everything. So I'm pretty excited. So let's start out by crafting the Belagos gauntlets. And then boots, if I can fit all of these in my inventory. Alright, and then the ring mail. There it is. So let's switch everything out. And we finally have boots, you guys. It's gonna give us so much more armor than everything we were dealing with before. So we still have our same city watch helmet, but check that out. We now have 3 little armor things down in our the little blue bar down in the bottom left of our screen. And now, of course, I'll have to do some coloring on this armor, make it look all nice at the ink grinder, but this looks awesome. Now I'm going to be able to survive a ton more. We literally have over twice the armor buff than we did before, although the mobs to come will probably be twice as difficult. So, alright, now that we have that crafted, I'm just going to go ahead and place a map stone, and then we have to head up this way. We have to dig through here, and I think that is how we continue on the Pilgrim Road. Yeah, so here we go. We are now continuing our adventure on the Pilgrim Road. And this doesn't look so promising. There's a lot of meat and hide, which means, it's from all these falling rocks. They've done a lot of damage and killed all the mobs over here. Well, don't mind if I do. Let's go through the next one. There's shadow over here. Alright. Well, I'm already shadow cursed. I guess it's too late. But yeah, we're gonna have to build over this. Or just run through it somehow. Let's just run through it. Oh golly. Okay, we've got a big guy coming after us. Oh, and it's pretty fast. Oh no, okay. Oh, let's see. Sheesh, this guy's nuts. There we go, finally got it. Wow. That really did a lot of damage. I think I remember another one being over here. Yep, there's another one right over there, and they're guarding something, which looks to be like a monument of some sort over there. So I will definitely have to find out what it is that they're protecting. Ooh, we're coming up upon a monument now. Damaged monument. Let's go ahead and rebuild it. I need 2 more stone. Okay, there we go. And that is officially rebuilt. Nice. That's a pretty cool monument. So I guess we'll just start singing now, as we always do, and hopefully not trigger some big raid or something. Ooh.
Till Durin wakes from sleep.
This is a door. That is really cool. So I guess we had to sing on this monument in order to open the doors. The Secret Tomb of Kings. Wow. This place is kind of spooky.
Their final resting place. What an honor to see this.
Wow.
Dagfa Durin Kudrir.
Yeah, they really put a lot of detail into building these structures along the adventure, that's for sure. So it looks like on all the sides here, we have these long hallways with tombs at the end of them. And, ooh, we've also got a table where we have to deposit carvings from down here. And that's something I haven't been doing, by the way, which should be unlocking really nice recipes if I could actually do that. So if I look around on the floor, I might find a bunch of carvings in this area that I could go ahead and put back on that table and see if we can unlock something good. Yeah, so here we go. There's one carving, and I think we needed 3. Ah, here we go. There's 2, and it looks like that's a 3rd. Let's try placing those on the altar there. All right, here we go. Place carvings. There's a bunch. We can open. What happens if I open? Ooh. Craft plans. A fragment of forgotten knowledge. Durin's guard shield. So that is a pretty awesome recipe. Well, I probably shouldn't be skimping on these little altars then to be able to unlock cool stuff. And with that said, let's check out the inside of this big tomb area here, because this is a pretty cool spot. The entrance is obviously amazing on this. And we walk in, and it looks like this must be, yeah, Durin the First's grave. We can look at that. There's the journal entry. And then if we come around the backside here, it looks like we can continue on to the Pilgrim Road. So I know my armor is about to be broken right now. But, ooh, an empty niche.
There's a stone missing here.
Ah.
A Khazad stone?
Alright. So we might have to find the Khazad stone. But if we continue here, it looks like we're back close to the Pilgrim Road. Let me just grab the mushrooms. Can't ever be skimping on food. That's not the Kazakh stone, is it? No, that's just a light. This place looks pretty crazy. The Black Abyss. Uh-oh. Well, we've got Eric over here to tell us what this is, but this does not look very friendly.
You are safe. No curses?
None this deep, but the shadow vents freely all the same. Did you know us dwarves are meant to subdue it?
Old tales from beak to beak. All true. All true.
So, the eastern stairs are broken. There's no way back up?
Evil luck. Learn to fix them in old Pilgrim Library. Follow trail to River's start.
An old library? I'll find it.
Alright, so we are after an old library. Rediscover the Pilgrim Library in order to repair these stairs over here. So that's interesting. It looks like that's what these are. Possibly. Yep, the eastern stairs. That is a lot of black diamonds to rebuild. And a lot of granite. So it looks like our next goal is to find the library. Alright, it looks like we have made it. I see a notification on my screen that said Pilgrim Library. Although I'm a bit caught up in fighting all these spiders right now. So it looks like this is what we're after, possibly. There's the big dwarves here. And by the way, I'm just in the lower deeps right now, exploring more of what I haven't explored before. So let's go ahead and dig through this and see if I find anything.
The source of the Kibil Nala. One of the reasons Durin built Khazad-dûm. This really is worthy of a pilgrimage.
Okay, that probably is what we're after. We do have some spiders, but there we go. Rediscover the Pilgrim Library. Come on, spiders. So it looks like we start singing on this as well. Let's just make sure that I'm not gonna die. Eating some food. And wow, that is really cool. So as we're singing, it's like refurbishing this ancient stone with all the runes on it. This library. There we go. We unlocked the Shinar hammer. And that we have to build at the Bellos Forge. So if I go into my recipes here and go to the Bellos Great Forge, we have here the Shinar hammer, which is 1 black diamond, and we need more of those Shinar ingots, and I'll probably have to build that at some point soon. But there we go, the Pilgrim Library. That is really, really cool. So now I guess we head back to the start where we were before. Although we need a lot more black diamonds and a lot of that granite. Which means, yeah, we're gonna have to take out more orcs. And probably take out the big orc camp that I ran away from a couple episodes ago. So let's go find some black diamonds and I'll get back with y'all soon. Alright, so one way to get black diamonds is by taking out cave trolls. And there's one of those right over here. That's one of the things we ran away from a while ago. Because this guy does not look friendly at all. But they drop 1 black diamond based on what I think I remember from my multiplayer series. So if we can get this guy out, I've been shooting at it for a while, used up all my crossbow bolts. But I feel like we're close. And we are completely out of arrows. Alright, well, should I try and go in and do a fight here? I don't think that's gonna go over very well. But you never know. I could certainly try, and if I die, at least I can get back and get my stuff. So maybe if I can roll out of the way of these rocks, and then roll out of the way of his club. Okay, okay. Ooh, shoot. Gosh, there's a lot on my armor. He's gotta be so close, though, to dying. Okay. Okay, we just have to roll, we just have to roll. Don't get shadow cursed, no! Okay, okay. We might be able to do this, actually. We've got despair right now. Okay. So just keep rolling. Smiting him with our sword. Rolling when he hits. Oh, this is actually working! Let's go! And with that, we got 1 black diamond, so not much for all that hard work. Ooh, so this is what's also in the troll caves. We have treasure piles, and we can take it. We got garnets, we got so much stuff in this. Take treasure, wow. Alright, so no more black diamonds in there. But that's quite a bit of stuff, and we also have another Durin's axe fragment. There we go, we have 3 out of 5 now on the axe fragments, which is really awesome, so I'm actually really happy that I took this troll out because we kind of needed to anyway. Now let's look for the orc camp. Alright, we're nearing the orc boss now. That should give us some black diamonds. You can see here this is the Warden of the Deep Orcs that we took out in last episode, the very first camp. But if we go back here, I ran away from the orc boss, so this might be quite the fight. But I guess we'll try our best. Oh, crossbow doesn't do anything on him. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. So let's see. I don't know if we're doing any damage really. Let's see, if I can just keep getting him with the sword here. As soon as my armor dies, I gotta go out. Oh, I got it, I got it. Let's go. Oh, that's awesome. Alright. Well, let's see if I can get the other ones. It looks like we just kind of tanked that battle, which is, usually doesn't really work for me. but we officially got it. So let's see if there were any chests left behind that might have some goodies in them. Because I don't think the boss dropped a black diamond. Nope. Just dropped a bunch of ore and gems. Here we go. Here's some chests. Open. Ah, 3 black diamonds. That's what we're after. Alright, I think I'm gonna deposit some of my other stuff in the chest. Just so that I can carry all of these. Here we go. Alright, what about in here? Another 3. Perfect. So that should give us everything that we need, in theory, in order to repair the staircase. So I'm back at the Bellos Forge now to be able to craft the Shanor hammer in case I need it for my adventures. So I brought along my Shanor ingots, my black diamonds, and my ubasum wood, and a bunch of granite. So we now have that, which we unlocked a new furnace recipe by crafting. But that should be great, just in case we needed it by the stairs. You can see I have 21 black diamonds, and I think we needed 20, and we needed 100 of the granite to repair those stairs. So that is one expensive build. I'm just hoping that we have enough stuff for later in the game, and that I can continue getting black diamonds easy enough. But with that said, let's make our way over to those stairs again. So I forgot as well that we had that monument on the way over here, which is right here. I went ahead and took the orcs out from around it, but I brought the stuff to rebuild it, so let's see what this does. Ooh. Lamps dispel the shadow. Interesting. Well, that's pretty cool. So now we're not getting shadow curse anymore. And check that out. Now the lamp is on and the shadow is no more in this area. That's awesome. Alright, I was wondering if that was something we could do at some point. So I guess that's what that does now. And my armor's pretty low from taking out those orcs. But I should have enough to get over to the stairs and at least repair it. And then see what happens next. So here we are, back at the stairs. And I should have the things I need to repair them now. There we go. Rebuild. Nice. Goal complete. Alright. Well, that was expensive. But now we can ascend to the bridge of Khazad-dûm. Interesting. Well, this looks pretty creepy, though. I wouldn't want to be falling off the edge of this. This is awesome. Wow. Yeah, let's go up a little ways just to see if there's anything interesting up here. To kind of get a sneak peek of what the next steps will be. This is quite a massive staircase. Look at how high this is going. This is crazy. Oh gosh, we've got these moth thingies that are gonna try to knock us off from the stairs. No, 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 please don't. Please don't. Oh golly. Okay. Sheesh. Oh man, that's gonna be really annoying. Okay. Well, we need another platform there, it looks like. And now they're getting pretty rustic here. Alright, can I place this one? Let's see. Right over there. Let's see if I can jump up to it. Oh man. This is quite good. No, not the moth. Not the moth again. Alright, come on. I got you now. Yep, that's right. There we go. Goodness. This is one heck of a sketchy staircase. So that just leads to nowhere. If I went up that, I'd be dead from fall damage. Alright, so it looks like we just keep continuing up the stairs. This is probably what they mean when they say the Pilgrim Road. Oh man, that was close. Look at how high we are. This is crazy. Feeling like I kind of need a feather cape from Valheim right now. Oh my gosh. So it looks like we're nearing the gate to Durin's Highway right now. I have no armor, so I really don't know what to expect. But let's keep going. I have some food in case I need it to regen my health. Oh! The upper armories of the Third Deep. Interesting. Yeah, that thing does not look too friendly. I don't think I want to fight that right now, honestly. I'm gonna save that for next episode when I have full armor. But before we wrap this one up, I want to take you guys back to my base at the Great Forge of Narvi because I've done a little bit of work to it. Okay, so I'm back at my forge base here, and you can see that I have taken everything that was over here and I have now finally organized it. So I've just got a little temporary bed right here. I still haven't made like a bedroom yet, but check this out. I'm creating a kitchen over here. I made the better hearth, which is a bit bigger. And we've got like a little smoker, a little oven, meal table. This red wood floor is the Ubasom wood, by the way. That's what that creates. And then I'll have a bunch of chests for food right over in here. And then I've got a little archway. This is all the granite building pieces for the wall and the archway there. I've got some item stands on the walls, one with a crossbow and one with my old shield, and I've just made some treasure stashes throughout. So that side's the red wood floor for the kitchen, and this side is a stone floor for a forging and crafting area. So we've got the furnace, the gem cutter, smelter, workbenches, all that good stuff, and then chests for coal as well as ore. And then same thing, we just have some torches and a little arch that goes through, and I still have to decide what I want to do with all this space, but I will certainly find a way to use it at some point. And then we walk out through here. I've placed the granite arches over here, and with this I just have the basic wood floor, because I thought it looked kind of nice as like an entryway for the general storage room. Kind of looked like it was, you know, pallets or crates or something on the floor. And that just continues down the center, sort of as a hallway out to the front door. And we've got our personal chests for gear and things here. And then this side is going to be for all of my treasures and findings, things like the carvings and journal pages and things while I'm collecting them. And then this side is going to be for crafting materials and all the miscellaneous drops that I get before I sort them out officially. I've still got my ore pallets over here, which are in plenty good range of the forge to be able to access all of that. So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below, but I think it's turned out pretty well. I really like it. I really like it so far. And I think I'll do a lot more. Like I said, we have banisters and railings and all sorts of crazy cool pieces that I was almost thinking of doing like a beam along the bottom here, and then doing like a railing along the top where you could overlook the kitchen and the forge from a second level up there. And then officially making the castle walkway outside a little nicer. But yeah, just to give you a little taste of some of the building in this game again. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Following the Pilgrim Road. I cannot wait to see what the next one brings us. Thanks again so much for all of my channel members and supporters. Be sure to join the Discord server through the link in the description. And I will see you in the next one. Cheers.